Hello, in this video we're going to talk about Louisiana background checks. So to get started, visit louisianapublicrecords.org. I'll leave a link in the description. You can click on that or just type it into your browser. On the home page you will notice there is a list in alphabetical order of different public record databases available in Louisiana. So I'm just going, when I'm talking about background checks, I'm not going to talk about anything specific. I'm just going to talk about background check tools regular people, the public has at their disposal. So for example, if you are trying to do a big remodeling job and you wanted to look up your contractor or general contractor to make sure his license is legit, you have a database for that. Let's say you wanted to look at court information to make sure isn't any lawsuits associated with their work. So that would be a very simple way to do a quick little background check, a very particular, very specialized type of a background check that you can do. And you can use online resources at the state and county level to do that. Now, another thing I'm going to show you that you can do here is I'm going to hover. If you hover over more records, you'll notice we have specialized pages. These would be the most sought after records. So anything from background checks, criminal records, court records, all the way to inmate searches. So these are more detailed pages. And since we're talking about background checks, I'm going to click on the background check page here. And what this does is it gives you your statewide resources that are available to you in Louisiana. So anything from an internet background check through the state to land and marriage records, sex offender registry. And then if you scroll down lower, you have your more localized parish, county level resources. Now, what you can do research at the county level is you can go to the clerk of court office and do your research there, or they actually have a online database set up, and you can look up court records that way. You can also look up the inmate list, which would be like a local sheriff's department jail list, or bookings that have happened, or and at times current inmates in the jail system. So you have quite a few options. And again, it just depends what type of a background check you're doing. I'm just going over some of the possible resources out there. There's quite a few specialized pages like court records, criminal records, maybe property records, warrant searches, vital information, and of course, inmate search. Another thing to consider is using the search box on top. And what this does is it has multiple databases coming in from multiple states. So it's not just doing Louisiana. It's almost like a nationwide look at somebody's past. And why it's great, first of all, it saves you time because it's an all-in-one system. It's almost instantaneous. Another reason it's great, if let's say you're looking for maybe a criminal record, somebody's living in Louisiana now, but they might have lived in maybe North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, and they ended up moving to Louisiana. And people do move around nowadays, so it's very common. And so if you're just doing maybe a local search or a statewide search in Louisiana, you're not necessarily going to see those records. So this gives you an opportunity to see previous addresses, criminal, financial information, things like that, but from multiple states, multiple databases. So it's a great tool to use in combination with whatever local resources you're using. So with that said, Louisiana, come visit louisianapublicrecords.org and get started on your Louisiana background check. Thank you.